Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Libra for the month of March 2023. So Libra, we are in the sign of Pisces and the element is water, and you are in your 6th house. So the 6th house is the house of getting everything in order. It's the house of spring cleaning. Your health pops up. Any health issues that you've been avoiding taking care of will come up. Anything that you just kind of haven't got round to doing needs to get done in this 4 weeks. Libra, so it's I call it this house of spring cleaning. So it's just about catching up with all those things we think, I'll do it later. So this is the house you're in. So energy around is the 10 of Cups. So relationship, you know, family relationships, marriages, all that sort of thing coming in there. So if there's stuff there that needs a bit of attention, you know what to do there, Libra. Can be a bit of an ambiguous card too, the 10 of Cups. Everyone sort of views other people's marriages, etc., as, you know, trouble-free, etc., etc., but little do they know that everyone's got the same struggles from time to time. So it's all about, you know, looking through the facade of marriage and partnerships, but also knowing that, you know, we all have our ups and downs with them. So that's the energy around where you are right now. So 8 of Wands, things going really well. No obstacles, a very free-flowing energy with this 8 of Wands. It's a Sagittarian card, so it moves quickly through. It's a fire card. It just talks about, you know, things being quite easily flowing on quite well. So that's a nice card to get as well in terms of the general well-being of where you are at the moment, Libra. What's influenced that to happen? And can influence will influence the rest of the reading is the 4 of Cups. So if you're feeling a bit lackluster, well, you know, think again, because really we've got everything that we really need and more in this where we find ourselves living in this first world of ours. So even if you're feeling a bit lackluster, just remember what you have got. Don't look at what you haven't got, or don't look at what isn't happening. Look at what has happened and how far you've come. So it's very much about being, and I don't like using the word grateful because it's so overused, but it is about being grateful for what we have. Okay, so what was going on for you in January, February, in that bumpy Aquarius time? Money coming in, money, new beginnings with money, buying new things, all that kind of thing is coming through. Getting the money you need and not really having to worry about money, this card actually. So that's sort of sitting over the top. So it's still there. So keep in mind with that. Don't worry so much about what results you didn't get. That still sits there at the top, crowning the whole reading. So it's still a possibility. Just don't be disappointed. Just wait a little bit till the energy, you know, flows freely as we had in the 8 of Wands. Recent influences. The King of Wands are moving around. This king is very much a leadership sort of a guy, fire sign sort of a person, coming in and going out. Maybe this person just arrives on the doorstep unexpectedly, but it can also just be the energy around this person. But it's generally an energy of good luck and, you know, things coming to those who wait. Movement, a lot of movement is goes with this King of Wands. Sorry, I was just looking for the right word. Attaches itself to, yeah, lots of movement. So travelling, or people travelling to you, or you travelling, all that kind of thing. But there is movement. So it's a great card if you want movement in your life at the moment, which I'm sure you do. Okay, so let's see the lesson you're learning. The Knight of Cups, beware of offers that are less than what they should be, especially, you know, real trumped up, glossed up, oh, this, that and the other things that seem a bit too good to be true. Don't take the first offer, just wait around. There, you know, you need to be absolutely dealing with a King of Wands rather than a Knight right now, because the King obviously has more experience and is more mature than the Knight that is still sort of batting above, you know, sort of just not quite in line with where he's at, if you know what I mean. So just be cautious around offers from this kind of a person where you sort of think, no, that's not what I want. Near future. And we have the Ace of Wands, so once again another ace coming in. Very much a card of things going along very quickly. Lots of energy to be had with this one. A very nice card indeed. New beginnings also, as with the Ace of Coins. So you've got double aces here, Libra, which can only bode well for your reading in the next and your passage through February, March. Very nice as well. What's happening that you're not realising? The Lovers. So May, June looks like a time where things might be happening for you. So it's probably better to just think, put whatever projects you've got, big decisions to be made here with the Lovers as well. It's a big decision card to make, but I'm getting May, June coming through here. Even if it happens after that or a bit before that, it's better to project further into the future than now, because otherwise you'll just get all rolled up in the whole story of it and then disappointed if it doesn't kind of come off when you want it to. It will come off when it should. How others see you. The King of Cups. Yeah, just a bit emotionally blocked at the moment there, and this could be a male in your life, or this is, you know, there's someone that's a bit emotionally blocked. A bit frozen in time with their emotions, if you know what I mean, and it can be male or female, but normally it's a male card. So if you've got somebody like that in your life, just be kind to that person. Yeah, it's sort of the combination too. You've got these two kings. You've got the Fire King, you've got the Water King. So just be careful of maybe your significant other, or even your own blocked emotions there. Libra. Try and sort of get to the root of whatever that blockage is. It's almost like an ice block, so it's frozen. So it's never really been addressed. I mean, you'll know what that means to you, obviously, individually. Okay, so let's see what's positive. Slow moving energy, so that is the theme, that is positive, and that's what you want. You want things to go along slowly but purposefully. You want a good, loyal outcome of it. You don't want a quick fix. You don't want to be going with this guy when you can go with this guy, because he's actually slow moving. He is a Knight again, but at least he's very meticulous, where this one just wants to please or emotionally be congratulated for whatever he brings, whereas this guy, you know, does his research and does his homework. Basically, he may take longer than the others, but it's even better. He's a good bet, that one, so that's good. So slow moving energy, and I think you understand what that is. If that's young ones with relationships with a couple of young guys, you always bet on this one, because you know he will overall be the more stable of the two in a relationship reading, for example. Okay, so the outcome. And going well, things are juggling, plates juggling very well in the air there, you know, money coming in, new things on the go too. You've got pots boiling on both jets of the stove, things going extremely well, decisions to make as we come into the Aries season. So yeah, money also on those trees. So it looks pretty stable for the future coming into the sign of Aries at the 3rd week of March. So well done. Your message. Detachment. Manifest plainness. Embrace simplicity. Reduce selfishness. Have few desires. When you are able to identify the natural tendency of the wanting mind for more, you will not be caught in negative emotions when they are unfulfilled. You can then learn how to detach from the outcome and hold the pure intention of enjoying the process of whatever you are doing in the now. Welcome each day as new and exciting, and let unimaginable opportunities flow freely into your life. There you go. That goes really well, I think. I feel. Thank you so much for listening, Libra. Bye-bye.